the weapon that we have now is just can blow the world 100 times over, finished. 100 times, you can blow the world 100 times. And they blow them piece by piece 100 times, finished. You know? So we have so much weapon out of angry and hatred. Liver, one thing that is very interesting, when we have anger and we have stress, we give a wrong signal to the liver. The wrong signal how it come when we have angry and jealousy, angry and stress and frustration. It help the signal very similar with help the liver to producing more cholesterol. So every time we stress, the liver says, "You want me to producing more cholesterol? Okay, I will make it." Okay. So anytime you're angry and stressed, they will producing it. So we end up with so much cholesterol. It doesn't mean you eat a lot of fat. Okay. And now jealousy. Jealousy, in many traditions, they have the expression, but they don't understand it. Like in the Chinese expression, that means when you're jealous, you feel sour inside your mouth, and you taste like you're drinking vinegar, right? So in the Chinese, they say "chi chu," means you taste sour. Okay, you are tasting sour in your mouth. Why we are tasting sour? Gallbladder producing bile, and bile is very sour, actually very acid. Okay, it's very sour because it's very acid. So the stomach is acid, and the intestine is alkaline. So if you don't make them balance, the stomach too acid, and the acid carry into the small intestine and not change into alkaline, we cannot digestion. We get blow up on the stomach. So they're two very, very different. One is acid, one is alkaline, but it's so close together. Okay? So when we get too much stress, jealousy, envy, and what we're going to do with it? We live in the world of jealous. You know? That's how we do. So the gallbladder will producing so much. So when we jealous to one level, you give the command. The body run by signal and command. So you pick up the command. When you jealous, pick up the command. You want me to empty the gall bile. That right? Okay, I will empty it. So when we jealous, it tell the gallbladder to empty the bile, and we feel very, very sour. And if you have no food in the stomach, what happens? You digesting your stomach. When you start digesting your stomach, what happens? All the liner in your stomach finish. And you get trouble with the digestion. So, angry, jealousy, envy, frustration, and stress. And this is making money for the hospital. Okay? A lot of money for that. So the more we have the stress life, the more we're going to make money for the hospital. Okay? Because you're going to get sick anyhow. Okay? Now, we don't think we're going to go to the heart when we have, so yeah, the whole day where the whole life is involved with the cycle. When we have angry, jealousy, envy, and it go into the stress. So when you have stress, angry, past the hatred, past the impatience, past the cruelty. Now you're going to make the heart palpitation. Beating too hard, high blood pressure, and chest pain. And when you make too much stress and angry, you have so much cholesterol, it's going to be block the blood vessel in your heart. You're going to get trouble. So the next thing is coming down, it's just like a pile up every day, a pile up. You come down to the stress, so you continue like creating cycle. Stress, angry, hatred, worry, anxiety, mistrust, and that is the digestion. Okay, the stomach. So we work so hard, make money in order to what? Buy food, that right? In the olden time, you had to hunt food. Now you just go to supermarket and buy food. That's why we get so fat. Because it's so simple, we don't have to all we have to make money and buy any food we want to eat, you know. Okay? And supermarket, you have everything you want. So, when the digestion not good, it cannot break down the food. So we have the liver, stomach, and the spleen. Okay. So the spleen, the stomach, the liver, the pancreas. It's the digestions. And it's so much affected by worry, angry, jealousy. Okay? So let's stand up for a moment. So we're going to do a very simple exercise. Very simple exercise. If you can do very simple. If you can do every day, so simple. Okay? Let's move your hip. Okay? It's so simple, huh? But we don't do it. And that's why we should have hula hoop everywhere. Okay? So, this is so important. One day I saw a Thai TV and they interviewed I can't remember what in the Thai TV. They interviewed one old man about 90 years old. And he said, what's the secret of your health? And he showed them a steel hula hoop. Steel. Okay. Not a plastic one. It's a steel one. Okay. And he said, I do that every day, 1 or 2 or 3 hours a day. That's it. Steel. That's it. So let's do it. We sit too long. The whole problem, we are sit too long. And the problem, we are not built to sit. That's the whole problem. We're not built to sit. Okay? Now, the sacrum, let's borrow the sacrum. Because the sacrum, we call sacrum pump. Sacrum pump. We're the only animal in the whole entire world sit on the pump. Okay? We're not supposed to sit on the pump. Sacrum is the sacrum pump. If you not pump, your brain don't get enough energy. So move your sacrum, borrow the sacrum, and this is what Elvis and Michael Jackson do. Okay? This is what he do. That's why he's so rich, you know. About that, you know. But we are alive, okay? Okay, so spiral. They have too much energy down in the brain and they don't circulating them. That's what the problem. Okay. So sacrum. Now, and let's do a very simple exercise we call sacrum and cranial pump and spinal cord activate. We call spinal cord breathing. And this is so important for you. Okay. So inhale. We tilt the sacrum and tilt your neck. Exhale, you curve yourself like a baby in a mother womb. Inhale. Curve your back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Curve like a baby. Like a baby in a mother womb. Okay? And inhale. Expand the chest. Expand. Breathe. Breathe. You don't breathe. You get trouble for that. Okay? Breathe good. It's good for you. Exhale. Curving in. Curving in. Inhale. Expand your chest. Expand your chest. Okay? Make sure your duck tail are moving your duck tail. We don't move it. We have a tail and we don't move the tail. That after a million years, our tail gone, you know. So move your tail, okay? Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Now you activate your sacrum pump and your cranial pump and the spinal cord pump, okay?